Brent is sober kasi required ng court. Ng signs, then iinom naman. So, it's a cycle of violence na sinasabi. Hi, good morning! Kamusta po kayo? Shoutout po sa lahat ng mga still keep on watching on my channel. You guys visited a lot. Hindi ko po, it's from the bottom from my heart. You guys are really, really, really nice to me. Update po tayo. Umuulan po dito ngayon sa amin. I'm still sick. I woke up sick still. Sick still? Ano ba? I still woke up very sick. Medyo mabigat po yung ulo ko. In fact, nandito ngayon tayo sa harap ng Walgreens. Tumawag po yung doktor niya early in the morning. Tumawag po yung doktor ng anak ko early in the morning na ready na for pick up ang kanyang medication. But pumunta ako ng Walgreens, sabi ipaprocess pa. So I'm waiting kasi sabi come back after 11:30, so I still have 30 minutes to spare. So I realized, instead of going back home, antayin ko na lang. So, yeah. So kahit may sakit ka, gising ka pa rin. Hindi pwedeng pumirmi ng bed. My children are fine. Angel, I think she's working again today. Zoe is still Zoe. So, Zoe is parang na-addict sa gadget this summer. Kasi, she has the phone. So, naglalaro ng Roblox sa cellphone. Well, shout out po sa lahat ng mga encouraging comments niyo po, sa mga nagko-comment in my channel. You guys are, pagka nabasa ko lang yung mga messages niyo, yeah, I felt like I have a family. Ganon. I have a network. Hindi ko na po minamind yung mga bad comments ng iba. I don't, kasi hindi naman ako lalago. No, I won't be happy pagka you mind those kind of people kasi they are, siguro ganun na talaga sila. Yung parang hindi happy. Ayun na naman. Kailangan kong umupo sa kamay ko para na I don't touch my ears. Yeah, so like I said in my last video that I am planning on taking a clip videos. Sa kasamaan, I changed my phone. So, nung I changed my phone, sabi, I have to put my stuff in the cloud. Hindi yata nalipat lahat ng mga pictures at videos ko in the past that I was trying to save as my evidence. I'm trying to log in into my cloud. Wala siya. So, yan ang mahirap. Hindi ko siya, I wanna show you that what I'm talking is real happening. It's not a made up. Hindi ko siya mahanap, but I'm scanning on my mom's messenger kasi I send it to my mom most of the time pagka mayroon akong news. So, I have to go through years of chat with my mom. So, medyo, just be patient with me. Kasi I have to recall all the instances on how I overcome, my hardship. Mayroon din namang happiness, just a background to you guys. If you ask, what's our status right now? So, ang status namin, for a while, there was hatred. There was, I don't wanna see you, don't come, you can't get Zoe. Yung hindi ko siya pinapayagan kasi he was still under the influence of alcohol pa rin. So, siguro mga 1 year, I let him pick up Zoe sa school. Kasi yung school, it ends 3 o'clock. While my job, I'm still driving around from Indiana, across Illinois. So, hindi ko siya kaagad ma-pick up, especially the traffic in Chicago. Grabe. So, if I wanna be there at 3 o'clock sa school ni Zoe, I need to drive away from where I am around 1 o'clock just to be safe. Kasi hindi ko ma-predict yung traffic. So, for over a year, I let him pick up Zoe from her school. So, pinipick up niya, then drop off niya si Zoe sa bahay mga 5 o'clock. So, um, he is working in Amazon. So, nung 2020, after, so, I think, yeah, 2020, 2021, nung lumipat kami dito sa Illinois na ang sabi ng brother niya, you have to help yourself or else I'm not gonna help you. So, we live in the basement. So, nag-apply siya. The easiest way for him to get a job is working in Amazon. Yun lang po ang kaya ng brain niya, yung pushing boxes, kumbaga. But, slowly, he regained some of his abilities. So, he is like training people, you know, parang nasa training na siya. But the salary is not that big. Ganun pa rin, parang 22, 23. So, mga 4 years na siya sa Amazon. So, he worked midnight. Lalamunan ko talaga. He worked midnight and he'll come off from work around 1:30 or 2. So, he has the time to pick up Zoe. So, I let him do that. So, kinukuha niya, dinadala niya si Zoe sa library, sa park. Pero, there are times na I'm not, how can I say, I'm thinking na hindi safe kasi he has no license. So, when I left kasi, when I decided na it's the end, we were sharing car, yung van. Sa kanya nakapangalan. When I said, you have to go, sabi niya, oh yeah, I'm gonna take the car. Para, he wants to break my job. Sabi ko, kailangan ko yung car kasi kailangan ko sa work ko. Sabi niya, oh yeah, kailangan ko rin yan, kailangan ko sa work ko rin. So he said na nasa pangalan naman niya. Sabi ko, oh yeah, sige, kunin mo. Saka sa'yo na lang yung van mo. Sabi ko ganon. So, he thinks na hindi ko kayang kumuha ng sarili kong sasakyan. He thinks na hindi ko kayang mag-loan ng sarili kong sasakyan. I made connections when I was in Ashley Home Store. Kasi yung mga customers ko some of them became my friends. So, I made some connections. Sila yung tumulong sa akin who to go to na hindi ka ma-scam sa car dealership. So, that's how I started when I got my car. So, he drove the van without license kasi na-revoke yung license niya for mga 2022, 23, 25 years ago. Hindi niya na lang kinuha kasi there are a lot of process. Pagka nag-DUI ka dito and na-revoke ang license mo, there's a lot of steps na kailangan mong gawin. Especially pagka under the influence of alcohol. Kasi I think they needed a machine to blow para mag-start yung car. So, before they get the machine, kailangan nilang maghakot ng proof, like 3 letters from people that are not family na nakakilala sa kanya. When, during the time na uminom siya until hindi siya uminom, na proof na he is renewed and a new person and, safe driver na siya. So, kailangan niya mag-prove ng 3 letters. Then, kailangan niya mag-prove na mayroon siyang record yata. Hindi ko lang alam yung community. Then, kailangan niya mag-prove then na there is like a school na, hindi ba school? I think there is something na kailangan niyang umattend. Then, he has to pay a lot of money like $500. Then, there's another one. Then, ang daming process. So, if you ask, kung mayroon kang time sa sarili mo, you can do it. But if you don't have time, it's time consuming kasi. So, you need to get a lawyer that would cost you $3,000 to $5,000 just to get your license back. So, when he was driving Zoe for over a year, na pinipick up niya sa school, I was worried kasi he is drinking and I saw a few weeks after, ang daming bump ng sasakyan, ang daming scratches. I know how he drive kasi he doesn't know his, how can I say, nagdi-drifting siya to his right. So, he's always driving away outside the lane. So, I know all the scratches. I'm sure na na-scratch na yon sa ibang sasakyan. Then, the bumper at the back, the tail, talagang mayroong dent. So, it's not my problem anymore. Then, nahirapan siyang actually kumuha ng insurance because I cut off my insurance sa sasakyan na yon. He was trying to beg na I have to put his car on him as a driver. sa insurance ko. Sabi ko, no way, kasi you're so risky. He tried, asking his family. Nobody wants to as well. Sabi ko, even your family don't want because they know na it's a risk. Dito kasi, if you claim something in your insurance, it takes a while. Kasi yung premium mo tataas. It takes a while before you will be in a regular rate. Sa inflation pa naman ngayon, tumataas ang lahat. So, I'm glad na hindi ko siya nilagay sa insurance ko. Sabi niya sa akin, I'm so selfish. Selfish nga naman. He was selfish to himself for many years. Just think about his addiction. Hindi niya kami inisip. Sabi niya, you're so selfish. Sabi niya, ganon. Hindi ko daw siya ina-allow just to give him some time to get. I said, I know you kasi you will not process. You won't work on it. I've been asking you since I arrived in US na you have to process your license. So, para naman mayroon kang proper ID. Then, if comes to worse, you can drive again. Pero hindi mo siya pinrocess kasi you have me. You have a chauffeur, you have a driver everywhere. So, sabi ko, no, I don't trust it kasi I know hindi niya talaga ipaprocess yun. So, I don't know what he did. Parang yung anak niya yata knows na yung in a shady way how to do it online without any proper ID. Nakakuha siya ng insurance, pero parang hindi well-known insurance company. Kasi his address, he's still using our address as his main residence. So, I don't understand why yung lahat ng mail niya bumabagsak pa rin sa address namin. So, yun po yung, hindi pa rin ako automatically off communication sa kanya kasi, hey, your mails are here. Hey, you gotta get this mail. So, we're still seeing sometimes. But he's not inside the house. Nasa front door lang siya. And, parati ko nakikita, he's peeing to himself. Hindi ko lang alam kung it's the bladder or sa sobrang inom or does he feel na umihi? Kasi yung ihi is up to his knee. Ganon. So, minsan, nakikita ko, there was a time na pinick up niya si Zoe and they went to the park, to the water park. That was 2 years ago. And Zoe was like rushing and something na parang pinupul niya yung dad niya. Yun pala, ang story, nawala ng malay sa park sa kakainom. And someone helped him in the park na binigyan siya ng tubig para ma-revive yata. Hindi ko lang naintindihan what happened. Then, umuwi sila. Hinatid niya balik si Zoe. Then, si Zoe, pinupul niya yung tatay niya na kasi hindi makalakad. Sabi ko, what happened? Sabi ni Zoe, he's not feeling well. He's sick, he's dizzy. So, I'm helping. Sabi ko, sino nag-drive? Sabi niya, he did, but I am scared. I'm telling him not to drive slow, turn right and turn left. So, imagine sa ganung time. So, during those times, I had to contact his family na sabi ko, someone has to pull him over and tie him down to detox kasi sabi ko, it's really dangerous. It's dangerous to Zoe and dangerous to himself. So, I think one of his siblings, did something. So, and then, there were times too na pagka may event si Zoe, he will go to the school, mag-a-attend yun. But we're not sitting together. He's on a different, row. One time, dumating siya sa spelling bee ng anak ko. He was so drunk, as in super drunk, and he was crying. Pagka umiiyak yun, it means, na siya, yung parang lucid na. Ganon. So, Zoe won for the second year. She won the spelling bee. Talagang, he was so proud. He was so proud with Zoe, but yung in exchange na embarrassment doon sa bata kasi he ran to the stage na para siyang zombie na hindi niya mailakad yung katawan niya. And then he was like shaking as well. And then he was crying and like that. So, super, super embarrassed sa side ni Zoe na everybody was watching that's her dad. What's wrong? And at that time, I went up next to Zoe and I said, I'm gonna take home Zoe. I said, you have to take care of yourself. I'll take home Zoe. So, I took Zoe home. And nakita ko siya sa labas ng school. Parang he was trying to hold on something, sa plant, sa trees, para lang makalakad. And I don't know what happened to his car. I think he took an Uber. He left his car. I'm not sure. So, ganun ang mga, ganun siya ng matagal. Until he got served by my divorce papers. Pagka I reported it na sabi ko, I'm not gonna allow him to see my daughter until he's sober up. Kasi sabi ko, it's so dangerous. Pagka, what if, maudi siya. Ganon. So, what if he's driving and he's super drunk? What if they got into an accident? So, yun ang in-air out ko. So, my lawyer did something na nireveal niya yun. And the court requires him to be sober if he wants to be part of the custody. Kasi I'm not selfish kay Zoe. The relationship between Zoe and him is really, really like, they're like, kung ano si Zoe sa akin, ganun din siya sa tatay niya. Yun nga lang, in a separate, hindi lang ma-express ni Zoe na, kailangan gumaling ng tatay niya. Sometimes Zoe will say, you gotta stop drinking. Kasi it's not good for your health. Sinasabihan siya ng anak niya. Zoe understand very well right now. Siguro kung hiniwalayan ko yung dad niya when she was 2, 3, 4 years old, I don't think she will understand the situation. But right now, she said, it's fine. I'm gonna have 2 houses. Maybe I'm gonna have 2 dads. I'm gonna have 2 moms. There's a lot of you who will love me. Parang ang tanda na ng isip. Ganon siya mag-isip. Yeah, so right now, Brent is sober kasi required ng court. He has to prove himself that he is not Allah. Oh my God! Someone just scraped off another car. He has to prove na hindi siya umiinom. And then Zoe already adjusted to the situation long time ago. Na she come and go. She come to me. No, mostly Zoe is on me. Kasi nga yung nature ng trabaho niya, he can't take care of Zoe kasi yung midnight shift niya. So on the weekend, pagka day off niya, yun lang, kinukuha niya si Zoe, and I allow it. And the kids, the girls, since he moved out, sometimes there are times that I say, hey, Brent is coming. Can you please receive Zoe? No, they don't have interaction with him anymore, especially my second girl. She really doesn't. She can't look up him. Ayaw niya. Angel can fake it, pero they don't wanna deal with him anymore kasi ang daming nangyari. Yeah. So, pagka may anak kayo, you try to work it out. Be civil. Ganon. Ganon sila dito. They try to give you, I actually had in Illinois, we have to undergo para sa lesson na para sa parenting, para sa custody, ano ang mangyari if both parents are separated, how are you going to handle and how are you going to deal with your minor kid. 3 hours talaga, I have to finish it. Then there was a quiz. If you don't pass the quiz, you can't get a certificate na you finish that. Para na matapos yung divorce niyo. Well, I'm just waiting for the finality next Monday. Hopefully, there is already, kasi parating niyang dinidelay yung finality. I don't know what's the reason why he keep on delaying it. On my end, I am assuming na he's delaying para ma-delay din yung child support niya. Kasi I don't have the energy to go, to keep going back to the court. Although my lawyer is taking care of it. My lawyer say you can do it, but it's just like it takes a while before you get some of that. We'll just wait for the decision and then everything will be fine. And in the default, no, not a default, in the demands I had, that I can travel with Zoe anywhere I want, kasi ayaw niya akong palabasin ng bansa nakasama si Zoe, and I demanded it, and I think his lawyer explained. So pumayag siya, and when I renewed Zoe's passport, I have to ask his signature too. Sabi niya, kailan mo dadalhin si Zoe abroad? I said, I'm planning to visit my aunt in Canada. Kasi nasa 9 hours, 8 hours drive lang ang tita ko. Ayaw niya na umalis kami ng bansa, baka daw hindi ko ibalik si Zoe. Then sabi ko, gusto kong bumisita ng Pilipinas. Takot siya, baka daw hindi ko ibalik. So I have to ask his permission when I renewed the passport. And the lawyer has to explain everything. Pero hindi ako pwedeng mag-move in a different state. Yun yung pinaka-major na kasi kailangan within 50 miles kami. Yeah, so I will try to put everything how I overcome, my hardship, mga ganon. Hindi naman siya everyday hard, ganon. Hindi po. Hindi siya. It just like it evolved. Yung parang, tawag nito, yung parang unti-unti, Then, you will see the cycle. So, yung mga psychologist dito, yung mga social worker dito, you know what I mean? So, para siyang nagsa-cycle yung violence. So, pagka halimbawa, yung peak ng pag-inom niya, so, chaos kami, then, magbe-withdraw kami, then, magpapadetox siya, then, after ng detox siya, magka-calm kami, then, there is a honeymoon period. Yung honeymoon period, yan yung parang nagtatawanan kami, we try our best to coexist, sa bahay, then, makikita mo na naman yung signs, then, ayan na naman, may takot ka na naman, then, nasa peak na naman kayo, then, nung nasa peak na naman kayo, then, may stress ka, maraming nangyayari, sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes few weeks, mostly months. Pagka nag-relapse siya, months bago siya magpapadetox ulit. Then, another one, detox mo siya, then honeymoon period na naman kayo, yung ganon, then magpapakita na naman ng signs, then iinom naman. So, it's a cycle of violence na sinasabi nila. So, nag-i-evolve po siya kasi sometimes yung relapse niya 2 or 3 times a year. So, para kang yung parang go, stop, yung parang ganon. We tried sometimes na meron kami mga date nights, nagdi-date kami just to, pagka sober siya, we will try to recover the marriage. Oh yeah, magdi-date kami, kakain kami sa labas, we will visit somewhere to have fun, kasi yun yung, we wanna go back to where we were happy. Pero, mostly kasi, nasa drinking habit siya until na talagang hindi na na-break. So, doon na yon. Hindi na siya na-break after 2020. No, 2018. There are some videos of us na he is drunk, but he knows how to fake it. There are some pictures of us na, minsan pilit yung smile ng mga anak ko kasi, there is stress. So, ganyan po. I will create something to you. Yeah. Thank you po for watching. I can't, para akong hinihingal. Yeah. I need to go back inside. I have to pick up my daughter's prescription na kasi I think it's the last pill she has was yesterday, so she needed it today. Thank you so much. I want to end my video by saying life is short. Be happy. Thank you. Bye-bye.